You said you were imprisoned in 1963.
No, I was in prison in 1959.
1959.
I served that sentence. When I came out, 1 month when I reached home here, there was emergency declared for Ntanika Nevemuri Chacha Unipina. And I was sent back again to prison.
To prison.
For another more than 3 months. I mean 4 years. More than 3 months. 3 years. It was 3 years and then plus 8 months from the previous imprisonment. Adding that, I came out in 1963.
1963. And what did they accuse you of?
The first imprisonment. Well, we had to do something. Usually, immediately our leaders were arrested. That emergency. All our leaders. Then we resorted
to violence now.
By that time, I was a school teacher in Kasam.
Okay, you were a school teacher?
Yes.
Okay. At which school?
Kasama location school. Just that school.
Okay, okay.
That was the only primary school.
Okay.
And then in Mbala.
Mbala.
By that time, 1959. From the college, I just only taught 8 months.
8 months.
And I went to prison.
Mr. Sinjela, we are celebrating independence.
Yes.
The pride of what you did, what you suffered for. What are some of the things, what advice would you give to the young generation?
Well, as my wife told me, I just told me, because I had just gotten my first child was born on January 1959, 30th January. I left this child with only 2 months. In fact, he was 1 month old. And I went to prison. Now, my advice to this generation, just as we are happy, our younger people are now enjoying all the facilities of the fruits of
independence.
We wish them the best. And in fact, let the Lord continue to bless this country. So that as I see things being developed, the development that we are going through, this is all, I'm now satisfied, because that's all what we were.
You fought for.
Right.
That's what you fought for.
Our younger people not to come and complain and say, no, our fathers did not do this and that and that. We have done it.
You have done it.
And I'm happy that our younger people are now happy.
They're happy.
I know now with the school education, young people. Immediately he leaves the college and then is given employment. Tomorrow we find he's driving a car.
Driving a car.
But now I'm just looking at it. These children who cannot even respect the old folks.
The old folks.
No. They have no regard for it.
No regard for the old people.
Right. And this is just one thing that I regret of my nation.
No regard for the wheels.
That's right.
That made the road to independence.
Right. However, we wish them God's blessing.
God's blessing.
I don't know how long it is going to I'm going to remain in this country or this world, but I'm seeing and I'm happy. Although I'm complaining a complaining citizen, because for what I brought, nothing has been awarded to me. If I would die today, I will go a complaining citizen.
Now, can you talk about the peace? The peace that you have grown since independence. Let me simply say, over 50 years. You have built this peace over 50 years. What can you say about this in terms of the young generation?
I say glory to God that I wish this nation, these younger people, should continue fearing God and maintaining the peace that we have brought into existence. And we wish them for higher heights of development. And I'm happy that the PF government really adopted the manifesto which we had for UNITA. And they have, had we started what PF started,
what it has done.
what it has done in a few years. Now, had we started with that time,
Earlier.
what would have been the development for this country?
Marvelous.
It would have been marvelous. However, I appreciate the old man. When we were independent, we were a landlocked country.
A landlocked country.
But then you said, we have to get our surrounding nation to be independent, so that all of us
could be free.
So, and that has opened the way for us as a landlocked country to maintain the peace that we have now enjoying.
We are enjoying your pride. This is our pride. What you did is actually our pride. And I must say, Zambia is not a landlocked country. Zambia, we should now change. We should be saying it is a land-linked country, because we have linked ourselves to Malawi, to Zimbabwe, to Angola, to Mozambique, to Tanzania, to Burundi, Rwanda, and many other countries.
And this is all what because the concept was that to make Africa free, so that Africa as a continent, a black continent, we call it, should develop. Utilize all the resources that the colonial masters had exploited. We should now develop. And then make this continent. Put it on the national map, on the world map.
On the world map.
Like what the States, American, and the Europeans are. We should now move and compete with the nations of the world.
With the nation of the world. Now, there is one issue that I would like to ask you about. In terms of economic development, what are some of the things what are some of the advices you would give, especially on the prevailing condition? We have money is very low against the dollar. In terms of farming, what can we do? What are some of the things we should put in place?
In the first place, when we got independence, our currency was very, very, very strong.
Very strong.
By that time, in fact, even when we got independence, our kwacha was $4 to a kwacha.
To a kwacha.
2 pounds sterling to a kwacha.
kwacha.
It was very, very strong.
Very
and
strong.
We were proud those days when we moved
to other countries.
Because our kwacha was very, very strong.
Very strong.
Now, because of imperialism.
Imperialism.
They felt that they should suppress us. And then, because they had the control international economy, we were
brought down.
And since our independence, what I could only now say, which has been my concern all along, Sinjela, that's my clan. We are iron workers.
Iron workers.
Our trade, the name.
It spells out that.
Right. I have been complaining, and one thing that made me even to rise and then fight is that the Europeans took all our knowledge and they closed our minds towards our trade. They started now importing our minerals. And they stopped us from the mining over the iron. And my complaint all along, as I have been saying, we didn't create. In fact, we have in economic terms, as a student of economics, the land is the national base. The land is an economic base. The second is the industries.
The industries.
Now, you cannot develop industries without iron.
Without iron.
That has even retarded us to develop agriculture. Because to develop agriculture, every piece of iron
is required there.
Is required to till the land.
To till the land.
Not only that, to create industries.
To create industries.
You need iron. And for so many years we have been importing. We even today we are
importing iron.
Every piece
of iron.
Of steel.
But our forefathers, they worked on iron.
That is the second economic base. Iron industry. And I must be happy that the PF,
the president,
the current president, announced that they are establishing now an iron
industry in Kafiwe. Look at
Yet
that.
in Mbala, I could have wished that was brought in here because we have got raw copper.
Raw copper.
We have raw minerals. Iron ore is under the ground. And I got disappointed when I was working with the Industrial Development Corporation. By that time, in 1960, when I joined the Indeco, we had Dr. Williams, who was prospecting in Solwezi to establish an iron industry. But this Colonel Muntu was disappointed and he went to South Africa. By that time, there was a friend who had come from Germany, Dr. Smonda, who underworked with Dr. Williams on that. But what happened, I don't know. So, the development, or our development, to industrialize our
economy,
we needed to have iron industry.
Iron industry.
Where we could now produce. Let me talk of the infrastructure.
Infrastructure itself.
They need heavy machinery.
Heavy machinery.
To dig iron or to dig minerals down, we need iron. Now, this is one thing that I have been complaining as a student of economics. Because the second economic base has not been developed
at all.
And that is the iron industry. Because with the iron, you can produce anything out of it. Agriculture will flourish.
Will flourish.
Because you will have all the equipment, agricultural equipment made from iron.
From iron.
So we need iron industry.
Okay.
Where we can even manufacture.
Manufacturing industry.
Today I'm still complaining. We have copper.
Copper.
It is exported raw.
Raw.
We should be exporting finished copper.
Goods.
As we send raw, we get it again, we buy it at an exorbitant price. Our own, we provide the raw materials to get those fellows to boost their economy.
Yeah, so that they get rich.
We are enriching them.
Enriching them, in return, they come and sit on our economies.
Right. And I would appeal to this nation that immediately we need to go into establishing of the iron industry. Where we can be in a position to even manufacture cars.
Cars within
Hondas,
boats,
cycles, everything. This is all what I would love to get the nation gear on that one.
Gear, okay. Now, the other thing that I should like to ask about is the type of constitution, we have got this constitution in place. You and I know you have been listening to what has been going on in terms of the constitution and how this constitution again affected the economy, the elections, the previous election that we have. How would you like this constitution to be? Should there be some changes or what?
Well, what I would say with regard to the constitution, you know what happens with us? We do marvelous things, young as we are, but we are capable to produce. The constitution that is so democratic, and I'm happy for that matter, that point you have raised to me, to say to the nation that this is the best constitution we have established. And Zambia has been put on the map to be an example to the rest of the continent. Democratically. In fact, the constitution that has been put in place, I would wish that it could be maintained. If it could be maintained for another 20 years, Zambia will be different. Will be different, a different nation. Because the peace that we are enjoying, in fact, our younger people, in fact, is where I'm saying I'm happy that we have got younger people. You are now thinking right. You are just in the right direction to produce such a democratic constitution that is admired by the whole nation. To that I'm happy. But that is the type of people we are as Zambians. We are different people together. And God really has a concern for us. I'm talking to you because I'm a Christian. And I know what that means. What it means. To fear God. That is the most important thing. The most important thing. And we are, the younger people, we are going to be producing intellectuals that are going to be leaders on the world. Is it because you have been good enough? Maybe because for us to have behaved the way we have done, maybe we are getting it from you, the elders. Exactly. I mean, that is our concern. We have been very, very concerned. And more especially to my side, I've been really praying for this nation. And I'm happy that God has helped us to achieve what we have achieved. And for that matter, I wish I were in a position to go to visit other countries. Other countries. And tell them what we are as Zambians, what we are capable of. We are capable to introduce what could be admired by all the people of the world. To that, I give credit to you younger people. Continue with that development. Thank you very much. But that requires you have now to put effort in hard work. In hard work. Nothing comes in without sweat. You have to suffer. We have to sacrifice more. What I have been complaining is that after the independence we relaxed. We lost what I call nationalism. National patriotism. Zambians are very, very good. We need a political will. A political will. To educate our younger people to be nationalists. To think the nation first. My category I had put myself in, as I position myself in, nation first. Freedom fighter. Nation first. My family second. Myself last.